like I should ask you for your autograph today. Are you walking on air?
You might say that.
Can I do something for you?
Well, you can page Grant for me.
Oh, my pleasure. Hold on a second. Yes, would you please page Grant Andrews to the second floor nurses station? Thanks. I'll have you know that you and Jimmy Lee are the talk of this hub.
Dr. Grant Andrews.
Well, that cover was a real break for me.
Dr.
Well, you're lucky, and it was just because they wanted a picture of Jimmy Lee, right?
Right. I never would have gotten that kind of break with the usual route, and now I'm getting a one-woman show because of this exposure, which is really what I want to do, seriously.
Yeah.
The woman of the moment.
Oh, you know, I won't tell if you want to sneak this off to your office for yourself.
No, thanks, Amy. I intend to buy a whole batch of them.
Oh, you don't have to do that. I told you the publisher is sending me extras.
Well, that's fine, Celia. It's very nice, but I want the pleasure of telling the man at the magazine stand that my wife did that cover. I'll take 10 copies, please.
Oh, I must admit I'm a little overwhelmed by all this.
You'll get used to it.
What about being on television? I am a little scared about that.
You're going to be on television?
Yes, this afternoon. It's just a local thing with Jenny Blake.
Well, that's great.
Jimmy Lee will be interviewed, too.
Back to back?
Well, actually, I'll be sharing the interview with him.
I see. And you're preparing me.
Well, I thought you'd like to know ahead.
Well, let's just say this, Celia. I have had it with Jimmy Lee. The less I see of him, the less I hear of him, the happier I'll be.
All right, then fine. Turn off the television when it comes on.
I didn't say I wasn't going to watch you.
Don't do me any favors, Grant.
I don't have to do you any favors. Jimmy Lee does more than enough favors for my wife these days.
We had a deal. This morning we agreed that I would pick you up and take you home from work.
My car is still in the shop.
So yes or no, do you want me to pick you up?
Yes.
I don't blame you.
What?
I've had it with Jimmy Lee myself. He's like a boil on your neck that won't go away.
Yes, except that Celia is encouraging that boil.
A jealous husband encourages both of them.
You suggesting I should just ignore the situation?
I suggest you pretend you're indifferent. Don't give Celia the satisfaction. It'll work.
Alan, I'm just not sure that I'm up to pretending that well anymore. I've got to run.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Hello, you two.
Hello,
Boy,
Alan.
is it good to see you.
Hi.
Hello, Amy. I have an appointment with Steve.
Oh, well, I will tell him that you're here. How are you doing?
Amy, I'm very grateful to you and all of the nurses for pitching in for my bail.
Forget it.
I'll wait in the lounge.
Okay. Would you please tell Dr. Hardy that Bobbie's here to see him? Okay, thank you very much. He is expecting you.
Thanks, Amy.
You're welcome.
Bobbie, I didn't expect you here today. Hi.
Oh, hi. I'm on my way to Steve's office.
Official business.
Very official. I'm going to see him about coming back to work.
I see.
Wish me luck.
You don't have to ask that. Of course I wish you luck. After the meeting and whatever happens, would you let me know? I'll be in my office. All right.
I'll find you.
Come in, Bobbie. Come in.
Thank you for the last-minute appointment.
Well, this office is always open to you, Bobbie.
I know.
Well, what can I do for you?
Steve, I've tried to put this off a decent length of time, but I can't indulge myself. I have to come back to work. I need the paycheck.
Well, there's no doubt that we miss your presence here.
I can handle my work, so you don't need to worry about my emotional state getting in the way.
Oh, that part doesn't bother me. It's just that a hospital has other factors to consider.
Well, there's no reason for you to worry about my case playing havoc with my schedule. I promise you, I will talk to Jake, and I will not have any kind of a consultation with my lawyer on hospital time.
Oh, I know you'd honor your obligations here 100%, but, well, as matters stand, it just wouldn't work out.
Well, then why don't we compromise?
How?
Give me 2 weeks, 10 days, and I will prove to you that I can do it, because I know I can.
It's not you, Bobbie.
Then what?
Well, when I said earlier there were other factors, I should have said there is only one factor, and that's the sticky point.
What?
The patient's welfare. You must consider the nature of your case, Bobbie.
Steve, you know I'm innocent. Are you saying I can't come back?
Oh, now, look, I'd give anything to get you back to work here.
You're the chief here.
And I have a real problem. OR is a very sensitive area. Families would get wind of your involvement and there'd be all sorts of trouble. Well, we just can't have that sort of thing happening. It would be wrong, don't you agree?
I can't argue with you.
And I can't argue with the hospital policy, even if I wanted to. I'm terribly sorry, but it looks as if you won't be coming back to duty for the duration.
I don't suppose that I could convince you to give me some kind of an other assignment here. Maybe I could... All right. Forget it.
On the contrary, I'm going to do everything in my power to find some other solution for you. I realize that your layoff is causing a burden for you.
Thank you. I appreciate anything you can do.
Well, what about your case? How's it going?
It's not very good. I'm sweating it out.
You booked at Vince Becker last night, yeah. That's him. Check on the name of the arresting officer, will you? And send him to my office. Thank you. Shouldn't take long.
Not going anywhere. I'll wait.
Right, let's go back to the night in question. The night that you were out car shopping for stereos. Did you by any chance pay a little visit to the penthouse of that condo building?
What condo?
The one 2 doors away from the cars you were ripping stereos out of.
I don't know about any penthouse.
That doesn't answer the question. Did you go up the rear elevator of the building, maybe all the way to the top?
No.
Penthouses are prime pickings.
I wasn't in any penthouse.
I'm suggesting you were. The D.L. Brock penthouse. You went up there, he discovered you. He was alone. A fight followed, then you shot him with his own gun. Do you deny killing him?
Come on, Becker. Nobody can blame you if it was self-defense.
I'm telling you no to
Can you
everything.
prove you weren't in that building at the night you were killed pulling all those car stereo jobs, huh?
No, I can't prove it. I don't know where I was at 10 that night.
Yeah. Then send him in. You know Mr. Becker here?
Yes, sir, I do. I arrested him yesterday.
I know. Which leads me to believe where he might have been the night of the Brock murder.
I can help you out on that, sir. I was tailing him that night. We had him on a stakeout.
You recall the time?
Oh, I started tailing him about 8:30 p.m., and I lost him about 10.
Under surveillance, the crucial moment. All right, Becky, you can go back to your cell. You're off the hook for now.
I never heard of no penthouse. I ain't never murdered no one.
You heard the man. You're off the hook. What are you complaining about?
No, but it's the principle. Just because I'm down the street knocking off another car
Come
the
on,
same
stop
night.
walking.
Yeah, but that's Scorpio. He's a creep.
Maybe you killed him. You don't even know. Thanks, Robert. I'll see you later.
Yeah, mate. Ginny,
Commissioner,
how's your coverage coming?
it's coming on very well, as a matter of fact. I'm just nosing around here looking for a couple of new locations.
My men cooperating?
As always, thank you.
No, I'm sorry I can't chat. I'm a little behind on my work.
I understand. Please don't let me keep you, but I would like to get together with you at some point.
Of course.